Hello everyone, this is Ms. Parmar here. We're going to be doing a codominance problem together. Remember, I need your help in order to do this. We're going to be working with cows today. So let's go ahead and jump into it. When a red cow breeds with a white cow, the resulting offspring may show both red and white hairs at the same time, resulting in a mixed pattern called rowan. So rowan is both red and white at the same time. They have a name for it. So you've seen this before. It's like those cows that have the red and white spots on them. They're showing up at the same time. In this problem, two rowan pattern cows mix to create offspring. Okay, so step one, we need to create a key. There are three different kinds of phenotypes we're seeing. We're seeing red cows, rowan cows, and white cows. Okay, so since we're talking about color, I'm going to use the main letter C, and then for red I'm going to use an R, for white I'm going to use a W. So let's see. What would the red genotype be? I'm going to go ahead and show this to you for an example. I'm going to use C, big R, C, big R. So that's for the red. What would the rowan be? Remember, rowan is both of them together. Y'all tell me. Okay, this is going to be a CRCW because it has both red and white. And then tell me what you think white would be. Okay, CW, CW, good. But for the problem we're working with two rowan patterns. Two of them that are like this. So, parent 1 is CRCW. And what would parent 2's genotype be? Yeah, the same thing. CRCW. Let's go ahead and take this and bring it to the Punnett square. Okay, so CRCW, CRCW. What is the genotype of the first offspring? Good. It's a CR, CR. What about the second offspring? Good. CW and CR. So I kind of don't like the way that looks. I've always been putting R's first, like in my example for rowan. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to write this as CRCW. So I just wanted to show you that, yeah, you can write it like this, but since I made my key like R then W, I'm going to do that the same inside of here. Okay, let's go to the next one. CRCW, and then what would be in the last box? Okay, CW, CW. Let's go ahead and analyze this together now. What is the genotype ratio for the offspring? The genotype ratio. Okay, so I see one that's CRCR. There are two that is CRCW. And one that is CWCW. That's that last one. Okay, what's their phenotype ratio, what they physically look like? Alright, one of the offspring are red, two are rowan, and one is white. Where did I get this from? The one red is right here. Two rowan, that means you're showing red and white at the same time. and one is completely white. So let's go to the follow-up question. How many offspring will be red cows? How many of the babies are going to be red? We already answered this. This is 1. Alright, great job doing this together, guys. This was an example of a codominance problem.